Well, good morning, everybody. It was actually a pretty good sleep last night. However, it was way too hot in here. I had the vent all the way open. I had it running for quite a bit of the night, but then it would get a little cold. So I had to open the cab up. It's that temperature now. I mean, it got to like 31 last night. I'm going to have to keep the cab open. It's just too hot in here. Unless I just want to leave the heater off, but then it gets a little chilly. So I don't like that on and off thing. I think that may be what screws up a lot of people's heaters. It's not good to turn something on and off all the time, right? I don't know. Just my thought. My heater's been working good, just running it full time, so I'm sticking with that philosophy. But time to get up, get cleaned up, head to work, fill up the diesel tank on the way. I got plenty of time. And I don't know what I want for breakfast. I have a little bit of mashed potatoes left from my wonderful Kentucky Fried Chicken meal last night. Maybe I'll just have those. I don't know. We'll see. But today we are staying in town again. I have to be up early tomorrow for work. It was actually quite quiet here last night. Like I said, at night it quiets down. Once in a while you'd hear something go by, but most of it was pretty quiet. So, all right, I'm rambling. I don't want to get out of bed. It's always so comfortable in here. But we got to do what we got to do. So I will see you on the drive. All right, we're on our way to work. Way too early. That's what I don't like about the camping in town. I want to be, it's light time, but it's still early in the morning before any parking time started or, business is open. But it's light. I don't like to be there when it's light. But see if I can park somewhere in the woods close, like I will be in the summer. I could sit, relax, have my breakfast, and feel more comfortable. I don't like being that guy that's sitting outside of somewhere when it's daytime. As I've told you multiple times. But I don't know what we're going to get into tonight. I'm going to stop and get my supplies after work. I need to check how many pellets I have. I'm pretty sure I have enough pellets for... It's a little slippery out today. I'm pretty sure I have enough pellets for the 2 days off. Or 2 nights out in the woods. I have to check the wood as well. I don't think I have enough wood. But I'm not driving tonight to get the wood. I can get the pellets, that's no big deal, but the wood is further away. I don't know. And probably gonna get some bread. I need to get some bread I have that meat for the steak sandwiches. So get some bread for steak sandwiches. Maybe even do one now. By the time I get off work, it's still too late really to cook. Plus I ate that full chicken meal last night. Probably won't eat dinner tonight. But okay, I'll stop rambling and we will figure out where we're going to park after work tonight, after we run some errands. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Well, good evening, everybody. And I can't win for losing. $12 for those measly little wings, and they wanted a tip for carryout. I give up trying to buy food from any restaurant. It's a joke. I don't know how they stay in business. But we're going to try them. See how the Nashville hot wing is. I mean, that is a sorry wing. I mean,
I would be embarrassed to even sell that. The flavor's not bad. The flavor's not bad, but they have all you can eat for $33. At this price, I could get my money's worth real quick. But I'm never going there again though. Unless I get really hungry and want to do the $33. That's funny. When I picked up the package, I'm like, man, that's awful light. I see why now. Oh boy. But ran around, got most of our errands done. We got supplies. I got buns and candy and multiple more packages of wipes. So I'm running low on bathroom ones and shower ones. So we got more of those. Buns in case I want to make steak sandwiches tomorrow. John's going to come visit us tomorrow night. We're going to meet and then head out to camp after work. I don't know if he's going to stay 2 nights with me or just 1. We'll see. But we're here at camp. I didn't fill the roto packs. I got to do that tomorrow. I forgot. I forgot about it until I was looking for camp spots. Went by a couple. I mean, the one I went by last night, or stayed at last night, was open, but 2 nights in a row, not going to do it. Went by another spot that I enjoy going to, and there were a lot of cars, and there were campers. The one's been there a long time. Now it looks like he's got a buddy. Excuse me. Beat up, old Class C, like 70s campers. That one hasn't moved for a long time. I don't know how long. The other one, parked up right close to him, looks in the same kind of shape. So I wasn't staying anywhere near that tonight. Found one of my favorite spots. I haven't been here in a couple weeks, so I'm staying here tonight. But we got pellets. I didn't drive all the way to Home Depot. I wasn't going to because it's all the way towards camp. And I wasn't going to do that tonight. That's crazy. But we got some soda. I've got food. Should have everything we need for a couple nights in the woods. And that'll be it for, tomorrow. We'll head to the woods after work and have a little fun with John. See what we get into Thursday, if he's going to spend the next night with me as well. We'll see. But tonight we're going to eat our wings real quick here. And I don't know, I still have to get, I forgot to get glue for the steering column. Maybe I can do that quick tomorrow before I head out. Or I can get it at Home Depot. They'll have something like some super crazy, glue. Maybe I can do that. But, all right, I'm going to eat my wings quick, and we'll change, and then we'll talk to you guys afterwards. All right, guys, we finished our dinner. Like I said, the taste, the flavor was there. The wings were so small, they were overcooked. Disappointing. Got more Skittles gummies. Went with a wild berry, flavor today. More stuff for next to the bed. And Reese's peanut butter eggs. I keep all that stuff right next to the bed. Literally. I'll wake up. I'll reach over, grab Skittles, grab Oreos, Bugles, Sun Chips are even in there. Whatever. Middle of the night. I never really was a grazer at night prior to hiking. But I didn't eat enough while I was hiking. It's just hard for me to get, food in me. I just don't like to, really, I don't like to eat. So I started kind of just snacking at night. I'd keep some food next to me open, just with the package out of the food bag, And I just decide, I want a Snickers and whatever I'm going to throughout the night. And it's become an obsession. I eat more probably while I'm sleeping of junk than I do during the day. And that just carried over. And yes, while I hiked, I slept and ate with food in my tent. I only put the bear can out a couple times. I only hung my bear bag a couple times. I wasn't worried about it. And I know that's not the best, it's not good advice, trust me. But most people I know did the exact same thing. I saw a lot of people, it's funny that they would hang their bear bags on the Appalachian Trail, and the mice learned, hey, there's food up there. They'd climb right up the ropes and everything that was the wires, whatever. Or if you hung it in a tree, they knew they'd climb right up that tree, climb down, bite into your bag, and be happy as a clam all night long, eating until you woke them up in the morning. Now you can get a varmint-proof bag. They're quite expensive. I don't know how well they work. I've never used one. Supposedly, they're even bear-proof. Obviously, the bear would crush and destroy all the food in there, but they can't eat through it, supposedly. That's just what they say. But, I just use a regular old stuff sack for my food bag, unless I'm hiking in a area where I have to have a bear can. Then I carry a bear can. I do follow the rules, but it doesn't have to be outside your tent. I mean, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be away from you, obviously, to keep the bears from coming to you. But it's sealed. You can't smell anything, per se, through the bear can, I don't think. I don't know if they're smell-proof. I think they are. I think there's a seal around the top. I don't know. But it's not the best advice. Don't follow my advice on that one, definitely. Practice safe bear activity techniques in your camp. Like I said, when I was in a spot that I was worried about bear activity, then yes, I took my bear can, put it away from the tent, tucked it in some rocks, so they wouldn't just bat it around. But I never had an issue. And I've heard of people that have their bear cans or bear bags, whatever, and the bears still come to the tent because they smell you. Toiletries aren't supposed to be there, as well. They're not supposed to, anything that smells. But, you eat dinner, you smell like food, bears can smell the food. You know what I'm saying? But, hey. So, guys, it's 8 o'clock. I've got a little work to do. And, we got a nice spot for the night. See what happens. But I think tomorrow night's going to be a fun little night, camping out with somebody. First time I've done that in quite a while. Hey, we'll see what happens. But for tonight, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it, and it helps the channel. I got some love from Australia today. So, thank you, sir. Or ma'am. I didn't pay that much attention. I'm sorry to the name. I just saw, hey, watching you from Australia. I have to look back. But thank you for joining me in my daily van life. And tomorrow, at least we'll have a fire. We'll be in the woods. It's supposed to rain. We'll see. But, it's supposed to have been raining all day today, and it hasn't. It sprinkles here and there. Then tonight, it's 39 degrees outside right now, and it says it's going to be this temperature all night long. It's 58 degrees inside the van. It's actually warming up since I've been sitting back here. I'm half tempted not even to start the heater tonight. Just wait till morning when I get up too early and then just turn it on and warm the van up. But that would condensate the heck out of this place. So what I'll probably do is when I shut the lights off and climb into bed, I'll open the front drapes. Because with these things closed, if you guys want to insulate your van, this is the best thing to do. These insulated winter blinds, they got like silvery on one side, keep the heat out when in the summer. I could be sitting right here and doesn't even feel cold. I open this, it's cold in there. Yeah, in minutes it'll cool the area back here down. When I have it open, it doesn't really run the heater that much extra if it's colder. But when it's warmer, like it is tonight, keeping that open will keep it cooler in here if I have the heater running. And I shouldn't have to run the exhaust fan just by cracking it open, letting that heat that's higher up, just naturally go out of the van. Should keep it cool enough for me to be comfortable. Because I like it a little cool in here. 60-ish is just about perfect for me when I'm sleeping. I don't want it to be warm. I want to be able to, get kind of snuggly under something. But, okay. So that's tonight's setup. So, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors for going back to the woods.